Hi, Weather Joey here with your bottom of the South Island forecast. Updated for Saturday, December 5th. And what a beautiful start to December we've had for the first 5 days of December. 4 out of 5 days, beautiful sunshine. And really that kind of sunshine that's not like really cold in the morning. We've had a little bit of frost here and there, but mostly above zero the temperatures. Temperatures in the Alpine have been quite warm, and what's unusual is that when we have warm Alpine temperatures, we often have fog down low here, but this setup hasn't produced that, so we've really enjoyed the best of an early December. But before we get into that further on into the week, I'd like to first of all thank and acknowledge the first peoples of this land and their ancestors who watch over it for allowing us to live, work, and play in their beautiful traditional territories. I've been doing a lot of thinking about these things, and just wanted to let you know that I'm going to do my best as a settler to do my best by our people to make things right. And I'm not sure what that is, but I know there's been some wrongs. So anyway. The other thanks I'd like to send out are to my dear friend the Moon and Venus. I was lucky enough to get out for a surf yesterday morning. First light before the sun came up, just dawn coming up, and we had Venus in the eastern sky, a rising star, and over off into the western sky was a waning moon. And the two of them together, just beautiful, accompany me on my surf in that magical first hour of sunrise. Anyway, props to you. Thanks very much. Also, I'd like to mention astronomically in the next, let's see, by the solstice, we've got in the evening sky, we've got Jupiter and Saturn. Over the past couple of months, they've been coming closer and closer together. Well, by the solstice, December 21st, they're going to be the closest they've been from our perspective in the last 800 years. I think it was the last time they were this close was early in the 12th or the 13th century, early 1200s. So pretty spectacular event coming down the pipe. Hopefully we'll get some clear skies for that. But anyway, on to this coming week. Well, just to mention, we had this high pressure here over the U.S. West, extending up into BC. That brought us all the nice weather we had this week, and it steered all this storm activity off the Pacific up towards Haida Gwaii and the Panhandle, Central Coast a bit, lots of storm and rain up there. Well, this high pressure, I'm going to make it back away right now, it's going to be breaking down and giving way to Pacific storms coming in off the Pacific all this week and well into next week. So the first one coming through this evening is kind of a southwest, northeast storm line or frontal line moving through. Quite weak, not a lot of wind, not a lot of rain. We should see showers overnight tonight, maybe lingering into Sunday, but things should calm down Sunday before the next system sort of ramps up for Monday. Now this next system, similar sort of thing, coming in from the southwest, moving across, still kind of mild. These two systems, since they're coming, the air is coming in from the southwest as they move across. We've got mild air with fairly high snow levels. So mountains aren't expecting to see a lot of snow with these. Maybe the highest Alpine will, but rain fairly high up in the hills. And speaking of rain, so the next system arriving on Monday, overnight in lingering around into Tuesday morning, but a fair amount of rain with this system, more so than the one tonight. Not a ton of wind, kind of windy. I don't think it's anything out of the ordinary with a storm, but a fair amount of rain potentially on that one. So things later in the day on Tuesday start clearing out, mellowing out. It looks like we have a nice day for Wednesday as we see a break in between systems. And as we get into Thursday, it looks like we have a cooler system coming in from the west. Not quite sure the track of this system, but a definitely cooler. We could get a fair amount of wind and rain with this. It could ramp up at the last second and be a potentially strong system. We're watching that. And beyond that, we're not too sure. So let's just leave that for now and for maybe a forecast early in the week. Anyway, hope that helps out all you folks out there, and love you all. And as always, may the forecast be with you.